Hey guys, Catherine here, certified nutrition consultant with Foods That Heal You. Today I'm going to answer a question from Marianne in Missouri. She reached out and asked me, she said, I've got a sinus infection and I really don't want to have to take antibiotics. So this isn't medical advice, but I'm going to give you 5 tips that can maybe help you avoid the doctor altogether in antibiotics and prevent cold flu. And if you feel something coming on, maybe, mitigate it right away. Before I get started, I do want to do a quick shout out for Modexus. Randy sent me this cool hoodie, this Modexus hoodie. I love it. Thanks so much, Randy. Okay. Tip number 1, you're going to want to take a food break. When you're eating food, your body is using a lot of energy to digest that food. Especially sugar is going to majorly suppress your immune system. Sugar, grains, that kind of stuff, and just junk in general. So if you can just stop eating food altogether and only drink healthy liquids, that's a great place to start. It will give your body the energy to focus on getting you well. If you fast with just water, your body can ultimately can start eating up viruses and bad bacteria, and you'll get well much faster. All right, number 2, incorporate apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar. Most of you already know about this, but incorporate that into your day. I would say add 2 to 3 teaspoons in a glass of water 3 times a day. Or you can have like a warm tea where you have warm water with some raw apple cider vinegar in it that you sip throughout the day. I know a lot of people are going to ask about honey. If you need the honey, then fine, but it's still sugar, so I try to avoid it. If you don't need it, that's probably better. Number 3 is going to be boost your vitamin D levels and support your liver. So I get people all the time who are taking like prescription vitamin D and it's not working for them. That's because you need the cofactors. You need a synergistic blend that's your body can actually utilize, and something that will help keep your bile moving and keep your liver healthy and functioning properly. Vitamin D is a fat soluble vitamin. You cannot digest, absorb, and utilize vitamin D if your liver is clogged. What we use in our house, let me grab it here, is Longevity by Modexus right here. You can double up on your dose, triple if you're already taking it. If you feel sick in the winter, we are always going to be deficient in vitamin D in general if you live in a climate like we do up north. So it can't hurt to take double and then therapeutic dose during the winter. And if you get sick, you can take 6. It's safe to take even more than that. May or may not be necessary. All right. So because that's going to help keep your liver clean. It's got super high antioxidant dual glutathione in there, vitamin D, selenium, all the minerals that you need. It's just a really super immune supporting nutritional supplement. All right, so that's number 3. Number 4, probiotics. So specifically with sinus infections, a lot of people aren't aware of this, I don't think, but candida can reside in your sinuses, not just your gut. It'll move into your sinuses and your ears for ear infections. So that's telling you that you really need to get on a good probiotic and populate those healthy bacteria that are your immune system. And you don't want to shortcut. If you get a cheap probiotic at the health food store, it's not going to survive your stomach acid. So what we have here is Probio Balance. There are a couple different probiotics on the market that I like. I prefer Probio Balance by Modexus because it does so much more than it's not just a probiotic. It can help with lipid profiles, cholesterol, cardiovascular health, it has ashwagandha in there. It's just great for a lot of different things, and it is enteric coated, so it will survive the stomach acid. So you know that you're not just throwing money away. So quality really matters, and I do trust Modexus quality in their products. Okay, number 5. A natural antibiotic can be extremely helpful. 3 top of my list would be oregano oils, number 1. Number 2 would be Alimax, which is a garlic extract. These you can both find on Amazon. Number 3, colloidal silver. And colloidal silver has like a sinus spray that you can, if you have a sinus infection. And you can also, another thing you can do is put hydrogen peroxide drops in your ears if you're having ear infection, if you're fighting something like that. That can be super effective too. So all right, hope this is helpful. If you have any questions for me, you can DM me, message me, comment, whatever. Get a hold of me, and I'd be happy to help you. Until then, stay well.